Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Pablo Jr., and we are back. New location, as y'all can see, man. We are at Little Bro Smoke Shop, man. 196 Campbell, Ohio, man. Yeah, man, y'all know how it is, man. Your boy Parachutes had to come to the smoke, had to be in the place where, where it started, where it's going to end at. I got a special guest with me, man. I don't know if I'm going to introduce her or him, but, it's my boy Bando, man. How you feeling, man?
Hey, shit, man, we just chilling, vibe and shit like that, man. We
Yeah.
outside, man.
We
We
outside.
outside.
2025, man. How the year been starting off for you, my boy?
Shit been pretty good, man.
Pretty good,
Pretty
pretty
good.
good.
Well, nigga, you already
Yeah, I
know.
see you bought me some nice little candies and shit. You feel me? We about to roll this up on camera and see how this hitting for, man. You know your boy Paulo, man, be smoking gas. You know what I'm saying,
Always,
man? Good
always.
pressure. You feel me? What's the best type of gas that you ever smoke? Do you smoke?
Nah, hell
You don't
nah. I
smoke?
used to, but
Why you don't
stopped
smoke?
and shit. I used to get P test and shit, Once I stopped, I just said, fuck that shit
Fuck
for
it.
real. Get this money, you feel me?
Type shit. So what's your favorite gas?
Shit, for real, man. On really the candy side, bro, all types of candies and
Candy's
shit.
really just coming around,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, they is though, but they taking over for real, man.
Definitely
They
is.
taking over.
Definitely is. For sure. What's this right here?
That right there is damn. What was the name on that motherfucker right there? See, that shit was some candy gelato or some shit like
Okay,
that,
okay.
Small
It's
shit.
some marijuana. We might just roll it up. So how old is you?
Shit, I'm 24.
24? Where you from?
Shit, Youngstown, Ohio, you know it.
Okay, the
330.
yo, the yo, the yo, man.
330.
How you feel about the city? Being
It's
at the age you at, man.
don't lie, man. I love the city, man. I just be tripping sometimes, but it's all love, man. Just want to see everybody get a bag, man. Go home to their loved ones, shit like that, man.
Type shit for sure. So who you was raised by?
Really, my mom and pops and shit. You know, Dad passed away.
Sorry to hear that,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Shit fucked me up, but shit can't.
What age did you lose your dad?
Think I might have been 15 or 16, some
Oh, you
shit
had
like
just hit that manhood, that early
that.
teenage.
Real shit.
Yeah, I know that took a toll on you. We're gonna
Definitely
take a
fucked
moment of
me up.
silence for your pops, man. Give him a quick little moment of silence. Rest up, man. Do you think fathers is needed?
Always, man. Gotta have a father by your side. You know what I'm saying? Show me the ropes to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who you think taught you the game? Like who you give your credit to?
Shit, I really give it to pops for real. But mom always there. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So it was like, shit, both of them for real, 50-50, man.
Okay. At what age would you say like life kicked in for you? Jumped off the porch.
So I ain't gonna lie, I jumped off the porch, I say maybe at the age of, I'll say 17, 18. Probably like 17 nigga got kicked. Well, I ain't get kicked out of school, but I was just a bad little nigga in school. Couldn't keep up with that shit for real, you know what I'm saying? Had to find a way to get some money. I was living by myself. Shit,
At 17?
17, feel
For
me?
real?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Feel me, little situations, mom situations and shit. But
Right.
we had a crib and shit. I
Mm-hmm.
just want to do shit on my own. So I want to see how I feel like to be a man early. You know what I'm saying?
How was it?
It was shit. I ain't gonna lie, it was hard at first. Bills getting shut off and shit. Couldn't keep up with shit. But
First time your bill got cut off, like how did you feel?
shit. I feel like it's part of life. You know what I'm saying? Shit sucked, but shit, you gotta find your way around everything in life. You feel me? You just want to step up and get bigger at shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I remember before I went to prison, bro. I had my daughter, and I had an apartment. You feel me? And a nigga, I don't know what I was doing, bro. I don't know. You feel me? I got a job. I'm working everything. I had to pay rent, electricity. I remember I flexed on my baby mom so hard. Damn near kidnapped my daughter from my sister's house. I couldn't get her at the time. Took her, went to the crib. I went to the house, bro. Opened up the door, my shit was off. And I was like, what the
Fuck,
fuck?
yeah, God.
I had to take my daughter back because it was like, damn, do I sit in the dark with her?
No,
You feel me? But shout out to all the chicks, right? My lights was cut off for 2 weeks. I don't know why. I could have paid it for real. Should be God. But I had like 3 chicks that came over, man, got smashed in candlelight.
That's hard.
That was romantic for me. Romantic sluts. You
That's
feel
love.
me?
That's love, man.
For sure. So I was like, damn, I'm at the bottom. So I always said, man, if I blow up and I'm single, I'm gonna look out for them girls.
Always.
I'm gonna look out for them. Y'all know who
Gotta
y'all
be
is.
there. Gotta be
You
there.
laid in that living room with them cheap Family Dollar candles and got that back took in. I appreciate you. From the bottom of my heart, you helped me get through them bad moments. I was on my way to prison, and you helped me build confidence by giving up that vagina that was of yours. You know what I'm
This nigga
saying?
This nigga Pablo, man.
So you gotta talk to him, man. That shit love. You feel me?
For sure.
I'm a new age type of pimp, man. I tell them like them old pimps wore suits. They was sweet talking.
For sure.
I don't really got time for all that because these new tricks is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
These bitches think they niggas.
For sure.
What you think? How is your love life?
Man.
Now don't talk like me and get on here and get yourself in trouble.
That shit for right now, man. I ain't even gonna speak on it, bro.
Type shit.
I ain't gonna speak on it.
Type shit. Do you believe in marriage?
I do, but I feel like that shit just gotta come into play for real. You know what I'm saying?
You want a girl to propose to you?
Nah, not really. I propose.
I
to
want a
but
girl
it
to
ain't
propose
gotta-
to me.
Okay.
No
I
cap.
respect that.
No cap.
For sure.
I feel like I propose too. I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like that's a sexist thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you love me that much and you ready to get married, why argue with me because I ain't ready to get married yet? Why not just ask me
For sure.
and give me the chance to say, you know, because that's what a nigga doing. You taking a chance to say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
What if she say, no, I'm not ready?
Exactly.
I feel we should share that same experience.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to be told no too. I'm not ready.
Hey, that's fine.
Rather than arguing with me about why we ain't married yet, because I'm not ready.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
That's real shit though.
But I believe in marriage though, but it's a prenup for sure though. I ain't with all that leaving with half of my shit. That shit
Nah,
dead.
damn.
Slow. That shit slow. Motherfuckers I get off on you that way over a
for sure.
heartbreak. You know what I'm saying?
For
Then
sure.
take your shit with another nigga.
Like damn, bitch.
Mhm.
Fuck around with you. Why you on it?
Yeah. How would you describe the city?
As in,
For the people who don't know, I mean, you from Youngstown, Ohio. You know, a lot of people think we're just farmers. This is the country. Do you consider this the country?
no.
Why?
I feel like all that shit is a mimic, bro, because everybody, like you said, bro, everybody think it's horses and, you know, we in the country, bro.
It is horses. You ain't got no next door neighbor with no horse.
It is. Nah, hell no, I don't. I mean, but you see that shit, I just feel like it's just everywhere you go, you got a countryside, you feel me? Youngstown ain't all about that, bro. It's a city life, too. Small city, you know what I'm saying? But it's money out here to be made, man. You know, it ain't all about horses and shit, man. But definitely got them sides out here, though. You feel me?
What you think the city's missing?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What do you think Youngstown's missing?
I feel like Youngstown's just missing, bro. Be real with you. Oh, Youngstown missing a lot, bro.
Like
Youngstown missing a lot, man.
Like what?
We just fucked up down here, man. It just need to, I don't know, bro. For real. I don't even know, twin.
What you think is the reason we fucked up? Like, you think the whole city as a general is fucked up or just the urban community?
I think it's just really the whole city, bro. Like,
Type shit.
whole city. For
So
real.
it's not a black and white thing?
No, fuck no.
Everything out here, like,
Yeah.
you don't think it's like racism in Youngstown?
Nah, not really. Hell no. We all get along, man. Fuck. Nah, ain't no racism shit, though.
Type shit. Where we at? Where we at with this? So tell the people something. What you doing in this city? What you got going on? I mean, you sitting here with this dog. You know, we introduced her, but I mean, what you got her for?
Shit, man. You know, I'm really trying to get into the breeding for real. You know, I just started getting to the dogs and shit. My first dog I had was what I had. I had a little pit, you know, a little blue, I think yeah, blue nose and shit. Started off with my little babies and shit, man. But I wasn't taking care of them as much. You know, I was just bullshitting with them, no papers.
I think
and
your
shit.
dog used to bite my tire when I used to pull up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a boy, man. That nigga was vicious, boy. I don't know where that nigga at right now, but man, he was.
When he got loose?
Fuck, what happened to his ass? Then I sold him.
Type shit.
I had to. That nigga was so bad, man. I got my baby and shit. You know, he was a newborn and shit, and I ain't want nothing. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got a baby?
Yeah, you know, my youngest and shit. You know,
Okay.
Angel and shit.
Type shit.
4 years
Shout out
old
to
right now.
Young King.
But yeah, man, before he got here, man, I had to get rid of dude. I ain't want no mistakes to happen and shit like that.
Type shit. What other type of dogs you into? What you breeding?
Shit, right now, shit, I jumped into the Frenchie game. I bought my first fluffy and shit, and after that, I ended up grabbing got me a little girl, got me a big rope and shit. They like a year apart. I'm about to hit them two first, and then I just grabbed me another fluffy, little Merle and shit, colorful eyes, another girl. You feel me? So
That's for
my
her.
my big rope, she about to be in heat soon. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get something going with that. See how that shit take off for real. Just start something new. Try to put my money all in the right ways. You know what I'm saying?
What else you into? Like you got hobbies? What other type of things?
Hell yeah, man. I be into the bikes and shit,
Bikes like what?
man.
You drive Harleys?
Hell nah, man. We into the four wheelers, dirt bikes and shit. Yamahas, Hondas, 400s. You know what I'm
Type
saying?
shit. Type shit.
Banshees, Yamahas, 450s, whatever. You feel me? We be outside bike life, man. Or y'all go get a bike too, man. Summer gonna be turned. Trying to tell y'all, but shit. That's on y'all if y'all want to get one. Bitches ain't cheap though, man. Gotta
What's the
spend.
most you ever spent on a bike?
Most I ever spent on a bike was, I think, 8,500 on the bike on the Banshee, man. Spent 8,500. Shit, I mean, it cost to play. You feel me?
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, man. It was just they hold their value and they go up in price for real. So it was like it's another money thing. You know what I'm saying? Another investment in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Type shit.
Trying to turn up, bro. Put my money on all the right places, like I said before.
And you say your dad taught you this game.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Pops just showed me how to. He ain't really was into all that. He was old school and shit. But Pops knew how to save money, man. That motherfucker, he was cheap. I'm cheap. I don't give a fuck. I'm cheap, bro. I'm trying to make it out. You feel me? But that's the way of getting rich for real. I see that for real. He just taught me how to save money and, go on in life for real, man. Say it's not about what you make, bro. It's how you say that shit for real. You can make all the money in the world. You spend that shit, you ain't got nothing. So it's like,
What's the
shit.
main thing you trying to teach your son? Or you want him to see?
I just want him to see life for real. But I just want to make sure he have everything and never need for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But he gonna be cool, man. That's
Type
my
shit.
baby.
Yeah.
That's my little me. I only got one, so
Right.
treat him love like love, man.
Put it on the table. Show the camera, man.
Yeah,
What they
man.
looking at?
You say the new edition, man. You know what I'm saying, man? They ain't coming like this right here, though.
Yeah.
They ain't coming like this.
Yeah.
This real bully right here, the good nano, man. If you see that body structure, man, hold up, turn around. Show them muscles. Damn, little mamas. Come on, man. See what's going on with her. See what's going on with little
She fire.
Small little baby, man. This new edition, man. This is my dream dog for real. I got into the Frenchies,
That's
This
what your
is
dream
it.
dog was?
Yeah, man. I always wanted a little. It wasn't a nano, kind of on the micro side. I really wanted for real. But niggas got the money now to get what they want. So it's like, shit, I'm gonna get what I want. When I seen her, I really wasn't gonna buy her, but you know what I'm saying. End up seeing.
So what's the average price for something like that for the people out there who wouldn't know?
I ain't gonna lie, average price something like this, I feel like low is 5 bands to shit 10K. Shit, you could charge 100K depending, what's
What
their
you got?
bloodline, what you got. Feel me, shit like that. Just, it's part of the game, man. Whatever you could fucking make out of it, you feel me?
What's some of the expensive toys you got?
Expensive toys right now, man. I got,
When you want to be a big kid and you about to have a fun day, you about to be lit, run around Youngstown and live your life.
I got a Hellcat and shit, man. Can't go wrong with that.
Man, I love
cried, man.
Bro, I love
Really
an
cried.
SRT, bro.
I started off though, man. I had me a little scat pack, bro. And then shit, I get tired of shit fast, so I had to sell that motherfucker and shit, man. I had kind of every little SRT though. Now I switched it to the Jeep and shit. Now I got a Charger Cat, man. Red interior, wide body. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, can't go back, man. Can't go back from that. I mean, shit.
Right,
Bitch,
shit.
eat up your pockets, but that bitch fun.
Right.
That bitch fun.
What's the fastest you ever did?
Fastest I ever did was probably 182, some shit like that. I
I
ain't gonna
got the
lie.
182.
182, something
Hey,
like that.
once I felt that bitch moving, I like wait was scared.
Scared. I ain't gonna lie. That
I was
motherfucker.
scared, bro. I was like
You get
one
checked,
move, bro.
you fuck up.
You fuck up, bro,
You
cause like
through.
you see a car in front of you, and right when you think what you about to do, the car be there.
Right.
Like
That's a fact.
the distance you can close, and the SRT is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
A Hellcat at that, bro. Like, as soon as you hit that gas and take off, bro, those is cop levers, bro.
Quick.
You ever run from the boys?
You know, I caught a case and shit, man. Dumb ass shit. I know most of young sounds think that shit, man. But,
How was that shit? What was going on in your head?
man, I'm stupid as hell, for real, for real. I ain't really mean to run from them and shit,
What
but
made you right there?
I ain't gonna lie. Just, you know, little private situation and
Right.
shit, but, you know what I'm saying? All that shit done, got a lawyer, paid them racks. Now we good, man.
When
We
you
good.
took off, what was your like when you first hit the gas
I ain't gonna
and left?
lie, I'm like, man, I'm about to take the ass. But then again, I'm like, I ain't got shit in my car, so what the fuck am I running for?
You were so one of those type of
Yeah,
time.
like I was just on some bullshit, bro.
Just
Like
took off for no reason.
for no reason, man. Then on top of that, nigga hungry and shit, you know. Had my little sub, you know. They put that shit on there. That's crazy. Fuck you, WKB.
What they say?
Man, talk about submarine bandit, man. You crazy, bro.
They called you the submarine bandit.
man. It's fucked up.
Man, we should introduce you as that, nigga. That's fire.
That is.
That's
I probably
fire.
go
You
take
gotta
off.
drop a T.
I have to.
You gotta drop some a nigga in a NASCAR eating a submarine,
Yeah.
a sandwich with like 30 police chasing them, helicopters and all that. That'd be fire, T.
No, for
Yeah, I
sure.
mean, make sure y'all be looking out for the Parachute merch, man. Y'all know that shit coming, man. I got so much dope shit for the year coming. It's crazy. I'm talking about putting on for Ohio, like big shit like that. Like dealing with I be dealing with so many different people, bro, that inspire me, you know, bro. Like so I wanted you to come on and give you your flowers, you know what I'm saying, bro. I've been watching you grow. Get to where you at, bro. It's inspiring, you know what I'm saying? Very inspiring to see what you're doing, living your life. You know what I'm saying? Being a father, you know, shit, being a businessman. Shout out to business. What's the business you got going on?
You know, man, we just started our little. Well, we trying to find a building for a long time, but we just got us a little something nice, little building. You know, we have do the tents, body work, mechanic work. What else we got going on over there? The wraps. We gonna have the wraps soon. You know what I'm saying? Detailing, everything like that. We also got the bikes going on. Bike little corner. Need your bikes clean. You need your bikes worked on. Shit, you get that shit going too. You know, things like that, bro. We're trying to take off.
That's
Make shit the
fire, bro.
legit
You got a
way.
lot of shit going on in the city, bro. This all in Youngstown?
All in Youngstown, bro. All in Youngstown.
Yeah, why you ain't go to Cleveland, Akron?
I mean, I was, but it's just like shit. This is what I know. Youngstown, what I know. So it's like I ain't about to leave what I know. I want to show somebody that you can make it out this bitch the right way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your mind to that shit. Everybody think just cause it's a low life city, you can't do shit. No, no, no. I'm gonna show the difference in that shit for real. Make it out this bitch the
Type
right
shit.
way. You know what I'm saying?
Type
Simple.
shit. So this the part of my skit where I hit the dab. You hit the dab?
No, I'm good, but I'll watch you with the dad though,
You don't
bro.
hit the dab with me,
Yeah,
brother?
man, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Take this trip to Paris, man. This is boarding right now to Paris. We are about to take a trip to Paris. You know what I'm saying? I want to find a way to put like the little loading sounds in that bitch when I edit
Mhm,
and everything. But you know,
for sure.
don't try this at home. You feel me? I'm a professional.
Real shit though.
Yeah, I got some little shit. You feel me? Hey, what you think about that?
Let me see what you looking like, man. What's this called, man? What you
I
got
don't even
going on
know.
over here?
It's like three different things in there.
Three different
They
things.
just all mushed up together. It's a puck.
Mixing it up, man.
Yeah, type
Okay.
shit. We about to see how it go
See
though.
how fast you get to Paris, brother.
Yeah, we about to see. So you ever smoked wax before?
Yeah, I did.
You smoked it out of a ball like this?
I think I smoked out a pen and a bong, but the bong fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never.
Yeah, this shit ain't for the weak.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never go back to that shit. That bitch, I was almost died. I ain't gonna lie. Almost died. Fuck with that shit.
Yeah, man.
But it's a good high though.
It's a good
It's
high,
a
bro.
good
I don't know why I be on this shit like I do. I actually like smoking this shit more than flower.
Nah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Trees. You know what I'm saying? Like one time I always wanted to smoke this shit. I used to watch YouTube videos and shit. And I watched niggas smoke this shit, bro. And that nigga passed out, literally fainted. Hit that bitch and fainted, bro.
Ain't it?
Bro, I was like, I want to do it. I ain't gonna lie, I want to do it.
Only live once, man.
Man,
Fuck it.
and I ended up going to Cleveland one time with my older brother. Stopped over at my cousin's house. He had an old head over there. Shout out that old head. I don't even know bro name. But that nigga had some wax and shit, bro. And I was talking about that shit. And it's like the universe brought it. And I was like, he like, you want to hit it? I'm like, hell the fuck yeah.
God.
Bro, we supposed to go out to the club, the strip club and everything. Them niggas went out. I stayed in the crib with the old head, bro. And I smoked wax with that nigga all night long. I was fried as fuck, bro.
Fried.
In the trap, you know what I'm saying? Roaches and everything, bro. I was fucked up.
Fuck it. Well, you had a good little time, man.
We gonna see what we can do right here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. You sure?
Positive. You got it, though. You got it. I'm gonna leave that to him, man.
I was supposed to clear that. Yeah. Shout out Pear Strips. Shout out Pear Strips. Yeah, that was a good one right there. That was a good one right there. You were supposed to board this plane. You was scared. You was scared, y'all.
I had to leave my flight. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
What's the highest you ever been before?
I never asked. I don't want to know. Don't tell me shit.
Take
You feel
shit.
me? Fuck heights. Just know that. I just started riding roller coasters for real, for real. I don't fuck with heights, man. I just can't do it. I love
So
my
airplane
life.
the highest you ever been?
Yeah, that's a fact. Ain't no going
Really?
no higher. Ain't going no higher.
What's the scariest you ever, what's like the scariest roller coaster?
I don't know the name of that bitch, bro. Once I finally tried roller coasters, I still wasn't fucking with it, but I just been started doing them bitches, but there's still certain shit I ain't getting on. Like, I ain't doing the little slingshots and shit like that, man. Y'all can have that shit.
I'm trying to do a skydive.
Yeah, see you tripping, man.
I'm trying to do a skydive, and I'm trying to do a base parachute. That's where cats basically jump off a cliff or like a building,
Yeah.
and then they drop like so far, then they just pull their parachute. I want to do some shit like that.
Fuck no.
Wow.
I'm cool.
See, I feel like, bro, that's just a culture thing. Like, I feel like if we was in an area where that was popular, we would all be doing that. But since we're from Youngstown, Ohio, and that's not going on,
Could be.
you know what I'm saying?
Could be. But fuck that.
Right.
That nigga tripping, man. That nigga Pablo tweaking, man.
For real, man. I'm trying to experience
hey.
life, bro. I'm trying to. Only thing I probably wouldn't do, bro, I'll go as high as fuck in the sky, right? But I ain't trying to go deep in the water.
Nah, me either.
That water's scary, bro.
Sky, keep me out of it, man.
They be talking about, do you believe in aliens?
See, me, I think that shit a myth.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Do you believe like monsters in the ocean?
Fuck no. I don't believe in that shit. Hell no.
So,
No monsters in the ocean.
what you consider a monster?
Shit, some ugly motherfucker or something just invisible. I ain't gonna lie.
Monsters is invisible to you?
Yeah. I don't know. Invisible and just look ugly. That's a monster to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How can you be invisible and look some way?
I'm just saying, like, shit, monster just something just, you be under your bed, nigga, you look down there.
You have monsters underneath your bed, like you went through that as a
I feel
child?
like when I was little, I ain't gonna lie, I think it was though, but
See, I ain't never go through that. I was one of them people like when you were gonna leave out of a basement and gotta turn the light off, I always run up the stairs quick as fuck. I thought somebody was following me. I'm running. I used to bounce up that bitch like quick as fuck. Close the door.
Quick.
And wait and look like something was there. Like,
see, I ain't even looking.
And then as I got older and I watched movies, bro, and I seen little kids go through that shit and get snatched or get possessed, I I was like, oh yeah. As a dope, bro, I leave a light on. I don't give a fuck how that bill gonna be.
Now that possessed shit, I believe in that though.
Do you?
I don't know. Some reason I do. I just heard hella stories, you know. So you never know what can go on. But I ain't monsters and shit. When I was younger,
Vampires?
yeah. Huh?
Vampires?
Hell no.
I think vampires.
Vampires
really
might though, but I don't know, bro. It just feel like where them bitches at now?
Shit, I think they here. I think they be snatching people up. People go missing a lot.
That's true.
Like missing a lot.
But nah, I don't know. Could be though.
What if the
Never know.
motherfuckers? You know, Pennsylvania is like known for
I heard
vampires. That's a
heard of it.
vampire name. Pennsylvania is supposed to be like a king vampire.
I just, I ain't hear no stories recently about no vampires and shit, so it's just like, I don't believe in that shit. Maybe that's some back in the day shit, but hey.
Type shit. If you had $1 million and you could only spend it on two things, and it couldn't be for yourself, it had to be for a stranger, what would you spend it? What would you buy them?
So stranger, like nobody in a
stranger.
family member, nothing like that.
Straight stranger in the world.
Like, what would I buy 'em? I mean, hey, it's $1 million. I'm gonna go shit. I'm gonna get somebody, some businesses. I don't know, things like that, bro.
Nah. You got $1 million.
Yeah.
You got two people.
Two people. Okay.
You gotta buy two things, and it's strangers. They each get something, and that $1 million gotta be gone. So if it's gonna be a business, what type of business? How you gonna start it? What are you gonna be? How you gonna blow down on it? What you gonna say?
I mean, don't give a fuck. It's a stranger, bro. I'm gonna just buy them niggas, 2 houses. Make them live life, bro. Shit.
Straight
I ain't never
like
gonna
that.
see their ass again, so it is what it is. Shit. It ain't going to me. It's going to them. Shit, have fun. For real, though. Like, what the fuck? I ain't they stranger. What the fuck? I ain't probably never gonna see them niggas again. I mean, they might look out. Shit.
You expect them to look out?
Shit. Nah, I don't expect them to do shit, but
But what if they do? What if they be like,
shit,
hey, Bando,
oh,
you wanna
God.
come over tomorrow for dinner?
Hey, shit. I'll be there, brother. Just give me the time. You feel me?
Type shit.
I'll be there.
You gamble?
Yeah, no, man. I be trying to go to the casino, bro. I just feel like my luck be shit.
Turn up, everybody be living outside. So when they used to have food drives, right? They had like a food drive was basically like like a fundraiser, like it'd be a program, and they trying to I don't know what they doing, probably stealing money, but they make it to where they can get some outside food on the impound, and you can order it. So it'd be like a whole bunch of chicken, a whole bunch of pizza, a whole bunch of bread, a whole bunch of pops, all different type of shit, different fundraisers, different things. The fundraisers I used to go to craziest is when they had sweets, bro. You'd be able to buy big ass pies, big ass cakes, cupcakes, brownies, cookies, Chips Ahoy's, Oreos. It'd be all type of shit. The bitch used to go crazy.
For sure.
So a nigga taught me that shit, and I was like, fuck it. I seen
That's
my
tough.
lane, started making a little bit of money, and they getting paid and food and shit. That shit was crazy.
Oh, yeah, never
And they
go
used to be
wrong,
dragging bags of Jack Mac and shit. Feel me? Mackerel, sardines, and tuna steaks and shit. I ain't never trying to go back to prison, bro. That shit weak.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. All my niggas locked up, free y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? If you fighting a case right now, keep your head up. If you outdoor your thing, nigga, stay out these niggas' way, man.
For sure.
Like, for real, bro. It's so easy to get caught up in a system, like, as a minority. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do you believe that, like, sometimes, like, white people get off more than black?
Hell yeah. That's as always. I feel like definitely, but
Why you think that is, bro?
it's
You can
just-
give your honest opinion. You raising a son. Let's just say he got a white best friend. And the white best friend is just a troublemaker.
honestly, bro.
How would you play that?
I feel like it does kick in a little bit with the racism shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just everywhere around, bro. So it's like, whites is always gonna have their ways. It is what it is, you feel me? But ain't shit you can do about it, bro. It's life. Life be lifing,
Type
Life be
shit.
lifing. But back on the topic, what he was saying on the food selling shit, man. Shout out to all y'all food sellers out here. Feel me? Y'all doing y'all thing, man. Feel me? Got different options and shit. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna support too. You feel me? So you got a little lane and shit. I might have a little food truck at my spot.
That's
Get
fine.
something going soon too, man.
That's
So
fine.
keep doing y'all thing. I'm gonna be looking out, man.
Right.
Best one, best prices, man. We gonna talk. Get something going for sure.
That's opportunity.
For
So we
sure.
gonna end this with 3 questions, right? And you gotta give an answer. You gotta think. You know, if you can go back 10 years and tell yourself something, what would it be? You pop into yourself all
Hmm.
alone, and you able to tell yourself something 10 years ago.
I feel out to
How old would
myself.
you be 10 years ago?
10 years ago, I'll probably be what 14,
All
something
right.
like that. And I'll tell myself, man, not to waste as much time as I have. You feel me? And discipline myself better. And low key, like listen to your OGs, man, for sure. You know, even though you don't want to listen to them, they tell you a lot of real shit. You feel me? That really goes on in life, and just skip you from, you know what I'm saying, take you to the top for real, for real. I don't know, for real. I just feel like, man, if I listen to my family members more, and my OGs that taught me shit, I feel like everything they told me, they come to life. Even though I didn't want to hear them, you know, I was hard headed little kid, so it's like I found out the hard way with everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like shit. Nothing I could do about it but push forward now. You know what I'm saying? But for my younger me, I'm definitely gonna teach them all the right ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel for real, for real. You feel me?
That's a good answer. What would you tell yourself 10 years from now? Do you right now? How you thinking? You bump into yourself 10 years from now in the future.
Shit. 10 years from now, I'll tell myself,
How old would you be?
would I be 28? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 28.
How old is you now?
20. Oh, not I'm
38.
tripping. Yeah,
38.
38. Tripping.
Dum 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 dum. Yeah, go ahead though.
Brain fart.
Yeah. What would you tell yourself at 38?
I don't know, I just feel like at 38, man. I don't know. I feel like at 38, bro. I feel like I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? From being 10 years later, though, that's kind of hard. I don't know for real. It's just a little different from the first one, but I don't know. Hopefully,
What you
it's
gonna tell
something.
yourself? You bump
Shit,
into yourself no matter what you're doing, and you see yourself and you be like, "Hey, Bando,
shit. You did a good ass job, nigga.
type shit."
Real shit. I feel like for my age, Robin did. I do what I got to do. You feel me? And I always provide. So it's like shit. I don't know. I feel like I accomplished what I need to accomplish for sure. You feel me? So it's like, for the future me, I'm about trying to turn the fuck up. I'm trying to get paid while I'm on the island somewhere, man. I'm trying to be. I ain't trying to come back to this motherfucker. I should be out of here by then, though. You feel me? You gonna see how that shit go, though. Definitely gonna see how that shit go.
You see your son at 21. What do you tell him?
Man, I'll probably tell him, man. Shit, first of all, shit, I'm happy you made it to 21. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people ain't making it to the age they supposed to make it. It's fucked up for all you motherfuckers killing young kids. They got nothing to do with nothing, too, man. Shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna show them love, though, bro. Like, shit, you made it. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be as good as me, better than me. Fuck good as me, better than me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. See how it play out, man. But as long as he made 21, I feel happy. You feel me? That's real shit though. No other
Type
way to put
shit.
it. A lot of kids ain't even making it, bro, past 5. You know what I'm saying? Newborns, all types of shit, bro. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
World we live in, for real, for real.
Yeah, it's just sad. So I appreciate you coming on Tell Pablo, bro. Um, this podcast is to give light to people in Youngstown
For
that got
sure.
things going on, no matter the age, the ethnic background, what culture they were brought up in, religious beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Youngstown is a big city. It plays a big part in what's going on in Ohio. And, you know, we are the people and we are the ones that's keeping the city going.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? And alive, creating opportunities. So I appreciate you, boy.
My
I'm
brother
proud of
love.
you. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep shining, keep being great. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Tell Pablo.
Out of here.
Yeah, I don't speak too much, but they talk about my grind. I don't speak about theirs, but they know my diamond shine. Yeah, let's speak on facts. I got more money, that's no cap. Here's another fact: the snitch squares and they rats. Only lock bees with gangsters. Call a body, I said thank you. Real killer with some manners. Got 600 in this phantom. Might spend 100 on the phantom. I'm the real Tony Montana. Got a Spanish little mommy, we gon' just call her door. You can go extra days, y'all make some moves and I explode. Fresh out of prison, start touring. Being broke was so born. I've been grinding all my